Welcome back to My Element Art. My name is Mikki, and today you may think I'm doing a white pen search, but I literally just wanted to focus on these. So this is what I bought because I found this and I wanted to try them in color and didn't want to pay for another name brand of boxes that are in fine liner size, and I didn't want to go to a chalk kind of pen, so this was my happy medium. I'm going to review these in just a minute, but this is the reason why I wanted this Posca pen. So this is a Posca Uni 0.7 millimeter pen, and you can see you can get really nice opaque lines, and this is Posca, and the tip is literally just a kind of like a lined piece of plastic where the paint just sort of dribbles down it and goes to the tip. And this is the things that I wanted to replace. This is a YNC Gel Extreme GX 101W. So I guess that would be a YNC Gel Extreme 0.07. So you can see what the difference is here. This one's also 0.7, a little bit thinner than the Posca. And then this is a Uniball Signo, which I use a lot. How do I spell that? I want to spell it wrong. Uni. And this is a Signo. You'll see the larger one usually. Excuse me. And I think this is a 0.5 if I'm not wrong. But it doesn't say on the pen. Oh yeah, it does. And no, it doesn't. Okay, so we don't know what this says. And this is one of those things I found at Michael's. I wanted to try it. It's a large opaque marker, it says. Its color is snow. So this is Recollections. I'm having a hard time spelling today. And this is, well, we don't know the size of this, but it's the broad or the large. And this is one of those things you get in Art Snacks, and this was Post Chalk or something I bought, I can't remember. But oh, that looks like it's dried up. Oh no, this is something that I got from Sandrine. She also gave me this paper, and it shows up white after it dries. So that's why it's called Post Chalk. There we go. So this can be used on a one of those boards or blackboard. I think this is something that she also gave me, an Amsterdam acrylic marker. So it's very, very thick, but it's very opaque. So this has been useful. So this is 2 millimeters. So this is Amsterdam. If you want a comprehensive review of all of these white pens and which ones to find, go see Meow Meow Kapow's channel. She has a very comprehensive review on all of these white pens and which one to go for, which one is best. So this is Jelly Roll, and mine doesn't work very well. Sometimes I buy them and I'll buy a couple because one just doesn't go well for me. And maybe it's just me, or maybe not shaking it right. There we go. But this is the one that everybody seems to go to use. And then I found out that these, excuse me, that's loud. These correction pens actually work pretty well also. And this is a rollerball one. but I still think you have to press on it to get it going. Or yeah, this is a squeezy one. Excuse me, I can't really hold on to this and squeeze and write, and this has not been used in a while, so it's all gummed up. So this is definitely a more, so this is a Pentel corrector pen. It's not working very well. Okay, so after a while, I'm getting it to work. So I guess maybe you should all just like, there we go. It's starting to work very well now. So I did pick, either somebody gave me this one or I picked it up. Or I have another one somewhere. But now we've done all these, we can compare this. This is the Zeyar 18 color acrylic. Excuse me. Oh, that's loud. The acrylic pen. Ooh, that last one stinks. This is really stinky. To all of the other ones, and oh my word, I think these are all individually packaged. Oh no, they are. That's good and bad. So let's see. We actually get a black in this one. So these are supposed to kind of take the place of, where is it? This Posca set. I was going to buy it, but you have to buy them in very small sets, and then it adds up lots of money. So let's just find the white one here. So this is what they look like. They look very similar, like they're a knockoff to Posca. Oh, another another thing I use is gouache right out of the tube, and I use a paintbrush, and yeah, you can actually do this. I don't have my teeny tiny fine brush right in front of me, but this will do for right now. So this is Grams gouache. So, and it's really nice because you can move this around. HAM. UACG, okay. Gouache or gouache, however you want to say it. Super opaque. I mean, it turns my water instant white. So, these are all some good, I mean, each of these has a purpose. Like, the least is this post chalk, which would give you very mild highlights. And now I have to figure out how to open this. Going with a knife. X-Acto knife. Which I have been known to be careless and stab myself from time to time. Okay, so it shakes. This is the Posca. This is the Zeyar. And here's the tip. So it's plastic. It looks like it's a hollow plastic with a sliced end. And this is a little tiny tip point that depresses. Okay, so here's the difference. So I guess I still need to push this down. Ow, it's really pointy. To get the liquid to come down. Oh, it's coming. Ah, it's very not as, maybe we just need to get it going. Put some muscle into it. So this is the Zeyar. So it's just as light as the post chalk. Maybe I just need to mix it more. It doesn't really sound like it wants to mix in there. Here it sounds like it's stuck. and this one's really free flowing. Nope, it's gonna stay that way. So if I do this, I can get some dots and see what happens. Let's see if another one is like that. Let's try pink. Oh, I think I did it. I didn't. Woohoo! Phew! I almost did though. Okay, so here is pink. This is a really loud video today. So this, does it say the pink on it? All right, so there's something, you don't have the color on there, but the cap is the indicator. So here is the tip, you see that? I don't know if you can see, whoops, I'm gonna be right here. See that little tip, how it's got little cutouts on the tip so that the ink can come through. So the pink is a lot more opaque. Nope, it's the same. They deceive you, they go on really strong and then they lighten up. But those dots worked well. Well, I mean, all in all, they're not too bad. I can work over painting with these and put in some detail. You even get a gold and a silver and a black. I'm making a major mess. And, oops, I'm making another mess over here that you can't see. Oh boy. So, for kicks, let's see what the gold looks like. No, don't stab myself. Okay. So I think this was 20 bucks. I got 18 for 20. That's $1 and a few pennies each. So yeah, that's pretty metallic. It also has to do with the paper you're working on. This paper that Sandrine sent to me is a Stonehenge. What did she say it was? She gave me a little note. Oh, it's on the floor. Hold on. Unclip this. It is a black Stonehenge, 90 pound. So this is, doesn't look like it has any sizing on it. If it had a little sizing on it, I'm sure this stuff would lay on top a lot better. But if you're doing a painting and then adding this on over top, let's find one that I can just mess around with. I have a bunch. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So here are a bunch of swatches that I did, and let's flip it to some darker colors. And this is the Posca, and this is the Zeyar. So this is right over a thick paint. Let's try some gold. They're pretty comparable. Look, it's just that paper was making a little. Now these do come out a little fast. So if you don't want to have such a globby mark, I probably would scribble this a little bit and then kind of bleed it out and then make another mark, and it would be thinner. But all in all, I'm not mad at these. These are pretty great for 20 bucks for a whole set, and I'm saving money. But I mean, these Posca pens are amazing, and this is the 0.7 milliliter. I will still use these, but it did inspire me to buy the box of 18. You get a black, white, gold, silver, a metallic violet. Is that what that is? A metallic violet, a regular violet, a metallic blue, pastel blue, blue, green, light green, yellow. And you see the colors. I'm just gonna try to find one of them. I don't know which one. It's not like they make it very obvious. I got a violet and a metallic violet. You guys see a metallic violet in here? Am I missing one? Oh, here. Oh, yeah, this cap is definitely indicating it's metallic. Probably slid under here. Oh, here they are. My word. Okay. Let's do this. See if I can yet again avoid surgery. Sewing me up. You know, I do like that they package them all, because if one of them burst, and it'd be a heck of a lot less mess if they're wrapped. So let's see. And these are not dry yet, so that's something else to note. So it doesn't really sound like these are being shaken up, but they are. So push on them to release the amazing metallic power. Yeah. Cool. I'm not a super fan of metallics, but they are fun to play with. They don't really translate well if you make prints. So they seem kind of pointless to me. That's just my opinion. But they are fun, and that's why we do what we do, because it's fun and we love it. So I'm making a mess. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna clean up my mess, and yeah, go grab these. They're fun, and see what you can do with them. I'm probably gonna do a little time lapse after this. Okay, take care. See you in the next one. I really like these for the reason that they are very opaque. They can go over anything. They say you can write on anything with these, but honestly I think I would stick to paper. They're supposed to dry. Let's do a little test here to see if they are water soluble after dry. So yeah, you're gonna get some movement after that. So that kind of sucks. But if you're doing a painting, you're not gonna wanna, do anything with it afterward anyway. It's kind of like a gouache where it is a little bit movable afterward, depending on the color apparently. Some stick more than others. And also it depends on the paper. This paper was treated with with what's called sizing, so it helps disperse the watercolor across the paper better. This paper wasn't. So since it moved a lot here, so let's try these two. So it really depends on the paper you're using. So it was worse here than it was here, and I really rubbed it in there. But it's fun to add detail and go over old stuff, and or you know, begin new stuff, or just write with these, because they're really cool and opaque, and I like them. And for 20 bucks for 18, I'm sold. All right, well, thanks for joining me for this, and I may still yet go and buy these Posca ones, because the quality is just a lot better, and I'm pretty sure that they don't move as much as these after dry. But I will be using these a lot, because I have a lot of ideas for them, for stuff I'll be creating. So, all right. Again, the brand is Zeyar, and you can find them on Amazon. I'll leave a link below, and I'll leave links to the people I mentioned in the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.